Jayant, I think Adarsh and you both mentioned about the large number of Indian students who are going to study in the UK, also boosting in some sense the economy because they are paying up a huge fees. Now, would you say then that the point that is being raised about mobility is not so much for students because they are getting in that money as well, but more for them staying later on and perhaps taking away jobs? And we've heard this refrain from even the US during the Donald Trump regime, that a lot of people from the Indian subcontinent and Indians specifically tend to take away jobs. That's what Donald Trump used to say about the Indians. These are skilled workers. These are jobs that these countries cannot fill. However, still the sentiment largely is that these jobs go away to the others. Is that the sentiment that you sense as well?
Today's world, can't create artificial barriers like nationality and things like that. Whosoever is the best person for a given job would get the job eventually. If it would not get directly through immigration route, through a back office route, or whatever it is. So I think UK should not even attempt to stop that process at all or slow that process at all. I mean, and the fact is, the things are not bad on the ground. If you look at 45% of all work visas that UK is issuing is to Indians. Almost half the visas go to Indians, because Indians are skilled in multiple areas, in academics, in IT, in medicine, in every walk of life, So I think one thing is very clear: if the law does not allow Indian students to stay in UK and take up jobs beyond a certain period, because now the rules have changed, I think for 1 or 2 years you are allowed, if you've done your master's or bachelor's, you're allowed to work there. So beyond that, if somebody wants to work, then there's a different process of a company applying for a work permit and things like that. So things have to happen on a legal course. Any Indian who violates that, is not the right thing at all. And as the government, as the Indian High Commissioner to UK has said very clearly, law will take its own course. But the fact is, just because there are a few aberrations here or there, one should not, a country as important as UK should not lose the bigger picture of how people from India do and a huge amount of value add to a country like UK in different walks of life. Not just address the talent deficit, but also, meet the cost arbitrage requirements and things like that, and therefore UK economy globally more competitive, Just because there are a few irritants here and there, one should not lose the sight of the big picture.
All right.